Welcome to this peaceful journey through the gentle rhythm of machines at work. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale and exhale. Let yourself settle into this moment as we observe the beautiful symphony of mechanical precision together. Listen closely to the soft humming, that consistent, steady vibration filling the space. It's like a mechanical lullaby, isn't it? Each machine breathing in its own rhythm, whispers in and out, creating layers upon layers of soothing white noise that wraps around you like a warm, comfortable blanket. Watch how the conveyor belt glides so smoothly, endlessly moving forward, never rushing, never stopping, just maintaining that perfect measured pace. The rubber surface gleaming softly under the industrial lights, carrying each item with such gentle care. Notice how hypnotic it is, that continuous flow, like watching a calm river of metal and motion. Can you hear that delicate clicking? Click, click, click. That's the precision mechanism engaging. So satisfying, so perfectly timed. Every 3 seconds, click. Exactly 3 seconds, click. Never varying, never changing. Just reliable, trustworthy rhythm that you can count on. The robotic arms move with such grace, swooping down, so fluid, so intentional. Watch how they pivot at the joints, whispers smooth as silk, extending, retracting, extending, retracting, like a slow motion dance that never ends. The pneumatic systems releasing little puffs of air. Almost like the machines are whispering secrets to each other. Notice the sorting mechanism now. Those gentle paddles guiding products left and right, left and right. Such tender movements for such powerful machinery. The soft whoosh of air as each item passes by the sensors. The tiny beeps of confirmation. Beep. Everything is right where it should be. Beep. Everything in perfect order. Let's focus on the spinning components for a moment. Those wheels turning round and round and round, catching the light as they rotate, creating little sparkles, little glimpses of reflected brightness. The bearings running so smoothly you can barely hear them, just the faintest whisper of motion, continuous, eternal, peaceful. The pressing machine descends so slowly, applying just the right amount of pressure. You can almost feel the controlled power, the restraint, the precision. Down, hold, release, up. The hydraulics sighing contentedly as they complete each cycle. Such satisfaction in that completion, that perfect execution every single time. Look at the quality control station. The scanning lights sweeping back and forth, painting gentle red lines across each surface, checking, verifying, ensuring perfection. The soft electronic chirps of approval, the gentle green lights blinking, on, off, on, off. Everything synchronized, everything in harmony. Can you see the packaging area? Watch those mechanical fingers folding the boxes, so methodical. Crease here, fold there, a gentle press to seal. The tape dispenser gliding across, soft adhesive sound, sealing everything safely inside. The labeled stickers being applied with such care, perfectly aligned, perfectly smooth, not a single bubble or wrinkle. Look at the quality control station, the scanning lights sweeping back and forth, painting gentle red lines across each surface, checking, verifying, ensuring perfection. The soft electronic chirps of approval, the gentle green lights blinking, on, off, on, off. Everything synchronized, everything in harmony. Can you see the packaging area? Watch those mechanical fingers folding boxes, so methodical. Crease here, fold there, a gentle press to seal. The tape dispenser gliding across, soft adhesive sound, sealing everything safely inside. The labeled stickers being applied with such care, perfectly aligned, perfectly smooth, not a single bubble or wrinkle. The cooling fans spinning lazily overhead, providing that constant, gentle breeze, that white noise that fills all the spaces between the other sounds. Whir, so consistent, so reliable, like mechanical breathing that goes on forever, keeping everything at just the right temperature, maintaining that perfect balance. Notice the oil dispensers releasing tiny drops at precisely timed intervals. Drip, keeping everything lubricated, keeping everything smooth. The glistening drops catching the light before disappearing into the machinery, absorbed, doing their quiet work, ensuring everything continues to flow. The assembly line robots working in perfect coordination, passing items from one to another, like a carefully choreographed ballet. No collision, no hesitation, just smooth transfers, gentle handoffs, trust between machines. Watch how they anticipate each other's movements, how they work as one unified system. Feel the vibration through the floor, that subtle rumble that tells you everything is working. Everything is producing, creating, making something from nothing. It's almost like the factory has a heartbeat, Steady, strong, reassuring. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Never stopping, never tiring. The inspection cameras clicking softly as they capture images. Click. Analyzing. Click. Documenting. Click. Recording every detail with such patience, such thoroughness. The monitors displaying streams of data, numbers flowing like gentle rain down the screens. Green text on black backgrounds, so retro, so soothing to watch. Look at the polishing station, the buffers spinning in slow circles, making everything shine, removing imperfections with such gentle insistence. Round and round, applying just enough pressure, just enough friction, transforming rough into smooth, dull into bright, imperfect into perfect. The steam vents releasing periodic clouds, soft hissing, shh, like the factory is sighing with contentment, releasing pressure, maintaining equilibrium. Watch how the steam dissipates, spreading, thinning, disappearing into nothing, only to build up and release again and again and again. The loading dock mechanisms engaging, lifting, lowering, stacking with such precision. Each pallet finding its exact spot, guided by invisible sensors, laser measurements ensuring millimeter accuracy. The forklift wheels squeaking ever so slightly as they turn. That familiar rubber on concrete sound that echoes softly through the space. Everything here has a purpose. Everything has a place. Everything moves in its own time, at its own pace. Never rushed, never forced, just flowing naturally through the process, from beginning to end, and then starting all over again. The maintenance lights blinking in their patterns, communicating status. Green for good, steady, reliable, peaceful. The backup systems humming quietly in the background, ready but resting. Patient guardians waiting their turn, if ever needed. The maintenance lights blinking in their patterns, communicating status. Green for good, steady, reliable, peaceful. The backup systems humming quietly in the background, ready but resting. Patient guardians waiting their turn, if ever needed. The maintenance lights blinking in their patterns, communicating status. Green for good, steady, reliable, peaceful. The backup systems humming quietly in the background, ready but resting. Patient guardians waiting their turn, if ever needed. Watch the wire feeding mechanisms unspooling so smoothly, the metal flowing like liquid silver through the guides, being shaped, being formed, being transformed into something useful, something needed, something important. As we come to the end of our journey, notice how all these individual sounds, all these separate movements, blend together into one continuous symphony of productivity, of creation, of purposeful action. The factory breathing, living, working, while we watch in peaceful appreciation. Let this mechanical meditation stay with you, this perfect rhythm, this gentle industry, this soothing symphony of precision and purpose. Thank you for sharing this peaceful moment in the gentle embrace of working machines.
前转纯铜电机，瞬间排走油烟。
بس خلاص. Hasan akadan master class. Bale. Like was qiling asli. Yoping Hasan aka. Master class.